on a hill called Golgotha. A betrayal leaves Jesus at the cross, hanging there, with an insulting crown of thorns piercing his scalp. Every breath a battle. Real agony. Nails hold him as an innocent man to a cross between two criminals. But it's not the nails that pin him in place. It's his will to heal us from our sins that keeps him up there. When he could have removed himself, he didn't. You see, Jesus was the perfect sacrifice in a far less than perfect situation. It wasn't pretty at all. Brutally beaten beyond recognition, mocked and insulted. By the looks of it, it seemed like we had it all wrong. The environment was ugly. The situation looked like the worst case scenario, but somehow it produced the best possible outcome. No matter what it looked like on the outside, even though Jesus was beyond recognition to us, we weren't beyond recognition to him. He thought of us, knowing that we would need him, knowing that no one else could pay this price. It had to be him, and it had to be then. Though, a darkness all around, darkness in a tomb where Jesus now laid, a light for all the world was being sparked. It was soon going to be a reason to celebrate, but for now, silence. What now?
The next day came, Saturday. Saturday was quiet. It's the in-between day, that time where it looked as if it was over. You see, the disciples, they were scattered. Hope had just been buried. Hell threw its hardest punch. Oh, it looked like the end. But just because it was silent on the surface didn't mean that Jesus was not on the move. While the world mourned, Jesus wasn't asleep or trying to buy time until Sunday. No, in fact, it was actually quite the opposite. Jesus was taking dominion and authority. He descended into the very depths of hell. He did not knock, he stormed in. He did not negotiate, he took the keys to death, hell, and the grave. He walked into the enemy's domain, looked Satan in the face and said, "No more." And in that very moment, power shifted, chains broke, and all of hell knew it was over, because Jesus took back the keys. You see, the thing about keys is keys unlock, keys release. Oh, but keys, they can give you access. And Jesus replaced the keys of death and the grave with now freedom, life, and victory. Jesus had the key. But what about them? As questions begin to flood in by the disciples, well, what changed? Where do we go from here? What now?